Good morning, traders. It's Peter Thompson, senior mentor of 1 Billion Signal, sponsored by Merit Forex. I hope you had a great weekend, of course, because last week was pretty intensive. And of course, except the Friday, that was very slow, but we've been expecting this week very volatile as we have 3 interest rate decisions. Bank of Japan monetary policy statement, of course, they're going to talk about it. They're going to talk about the monetary policy. On Wednesday, we have a very important FOMC meeting, Federal Reserve interest rate decision, and Thursday we have ECB interest rate decision. So these 3 events are definitely going to give a boost to the currency pairs. What else? On Tuesday, consumer confidence in US, 2 p.m. GMT time, employment change in the evening, 10:45. For Wednesday, pending home sales, I'm just gonna go straight through it because many events we have. So on Wednesday and Thursday, CPI in Australia, 1:30 in the morning. Australian dollar is going to be very interesting. Crude oil inventories, our lovely crude oil inventories before the interest rate decision, and pending home sales in US, 2 p.m. And Thursday we have interest rate decision, just to repeat myself, for the Eurozone, German unemployment change for the Euro in the morning, 7:55, and initial jobless claims, which is very important indicator right now, 12:30 in US. And Friday is Labor Day all around the world almost, with 2 major events, manufacturing PMI and ISM manufacturing PMI for UK, and ISM manufacturing PMI for US. 8:30 in the morning for UK, 2 p.m. for US. What's most important, as always, of course, is the chart to see what's going on with the major currency pairs. So let's take a look. Euro US dollar is in front of us. I'm going to keep the same levels, 1.08, 1.0777. These two, the price bouncing back from the support level and heading up to test the resistance. Yeah, definitely we can see this week very good bounce back to the upside, like a step back of the dollar in order to see the majors going up. It's going to be very interesting because I think we're going to see this on Euro, GBP, Australian, and New Zealand. We see very strong buy from since Friday, sorry, and bouncing back from the support. In general, I don't like Euro US dollar. I'm repeating that since the last couple of weeks, exactly because this no direction picture of the euro. GBPUS heading up to test the resistance, 1.25. This level, round number, and strong resistance tested here and here, and I definitely believe we can see GBP even heading up before the big crash. I think we're gonna see a very big crash of the Great British Pound and most of the majors, as we've been expecting the crash of Dow Jones, but before that we're gonna see one last push, 1.25, 1.26, and 1.2788, 3 very important resistance levels, and everything can push the price going down. Every level can push the price going down. It can bounce back from this level, so just be very careful if you're planning to take any buy trades. I don't believe this is good currency pair to open buy trades as most of the majors. Australian dollar, exactly the same price action, bouncing back, continuation to the upside in order to test the resistance, 0.6472. We had a talk about it. We've been expecting first test of this level, then bounce back to the downside. Exactly the same situation with the New Zealand dollar, and New Zealand is quite possible to see test of 0.6130, even 0.62. Round number, this level very clear, and definitely continuation to the upside with potential 120-130 pips, and before the big drop, it's quite expected. USD Canadian. The situation here is quite similar. We're following the weakness of the US dollar that's showing that started the week with right now. As you can see, the US dollar is going down. We can see 1.40, 1.3920. So in this case, it's not because of the strength of the Canadian dollar. Crude oil is pretty interesting for the last couple of days, trying to push up, and right now is heading down. Let's see what's gonna happen. from here we definitely can see everything from the crude oil. At the moment when we see slight increase of the demand, definitely we're gonna see the crude oil going up. But until then, we still don't have a demand. So you have to be very careful when you're trading crude oil. It is potential, but USDCAD is going down. First, because of the weakness of the US dollar, and second of all, it's not because of strength of Canadian dollar. Just there is no point to see strength of Canadian to say we have a strong Canadian dollar. So this is why with this we can see anytime reversing back to the upside of the USD Canadian. So be careful if you're planning to take any short trades. USD Swiss, pretty interesting, almost similar like the Euro US, even though I like USD Swiss franc. A strong sell-off here on Friday with testing a very strong resistance level. I'm gonna put the level right now. New resistance level 0.90, 797, 0.98. Anyway, we have it tested here, and here. So we definitely can see continuation to the downside with combination of the weakness of the US dollar. We definitely can see 0.9630 to the end of the week. Swiss is considered anyway a safe haven currency, so we definitely can see a strong drop. Quite similar situation with USD Japanese. Tested the resistance 107.88, heading to 107 round number. Breakout of the support is going to push the price going down significantly, so definitely USD Japanese could be very interesting currency pair to short. So this is it for this week. For right now, of course, we're gonna check on Wednesday how is it going, of course, but bear in mind that we have many potential events, many volatile events, of course, and follow the market, follow the trend. You know the rules. If you have any questions, you can always get back to me, of course. Peter Thompson, senior mentor of 1 Billion Signal, sponsored by Merge Forex. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us and share us on the social medias, and expect my video on Wednesday. Good luck.